Thank you for joining me to watch this important video announcement related to worship beginning this coming Sunday, January 17th. You know that throughout this pandemic, our top goal has been to do no harm. I think we've done a good job of that. I commend you for the way that we have worshiped together, and I'm going to count on you to continue to do some of those same practices to help us do no harm to others. I also recognize that many of you need, for your emotional or mental or spiritual health, the outlet to reconvene and worship together. And so, with those expectations and desire to minister to you in a way that you see fit, we do plan to reconvene this coming Sunday at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock, but it will come with some changes. Similar to medical offices that have adjusted the way they see patients, depending on whether you're sick or whether you're ill, we too are going to adjust our worship schedule for the foreseeable weeks, not permanently, but for the foreseeable weeks to be reevaluated later so that we can protect the most vulnerable in our populations. What this means is that instead of 9 o'clock normally being the time where first light will occur, first light worship will be adjusted to occur at 11 o'clock this coming Sunday. Likewise, the traditional service, instead of being at 11 o'clock a.m., will occur at 9 o'clock this coming Sunday and in the weeks ahead. We believe this will actually help us protect the most vulnerable in our population, in our congregation, and minimize the chance of a vulnerable person potentially contracting COVID-19 by sitting in the same pew or a nearby space that was occupied by an asymptomatic carrier only 2 hours earlier. This may be a big adjustment for some of you, but remember, it's for the good, we believe, of the congregation and to allow us to worship together, but also take one step and one additional measure to minimize the risk in our effort to do no harm. I cannot emphasize enough, if you're not feeling well, please stay home. If you're not comfortable with worshiping this coming Sunday, again, please stay home. There are no hard feelings if you don't worship with us physically. We will continue to stream services and try to make them available to you this coming Sunday and beyond. Our general pattern of streaming will occur this coming Sunday at 9 o'clock and the following week at 11. And so you can expect to find the worship service streamed either at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock. If you miss it live, it's okay. It'll be available for later viewing, and you can find it then. In the event we ever had technology challenges that we could not meet at 9 or 11 o'clock, we have the ability to upload that sermon and that worship experience later for later viewing as early as Sunday afternoon. So rest assured, you will have opportunities to worship with us, whether it be online or in person with us Sunday at 9 or 11 or online immediately following thereafter. I know this is a tough time. It's a tough season for you. I just want to encourage you to hang in there and keep on keeping on, I guess. I know it's a tough time, but again, this coming Sunday, you can expect to have first light at 11 o'clock and the traditional worship service at 9. If you self-identify in one of those most vulnerable populations, I invite you to consider coming at 9 o'clock so that you come into a clean sanctuary that hasn't been occupied by dozens of other people. I want to leave you finally with a few words from Romans 12:12. Rejoice in hope, be patient in suffering, persevere in prayer. Can I invite you to persevere, and most importantly, to persevere with me in prayer for our country, our world, and also our church that we love. We love you, we love God, and we invite you to love God with us. We'll see you Sunday, online or in person. Bye.